Right, well, the issue of shark nets is back on the agenda after a surfer at Cabarita Beach in northern New South Wales was lucky to survive a shark attack. The shark went for him, instead got his surfboard, taking a huge chunk out of it. Have a look.
There you go, yeah. Put it near your head. Look at that. Oh, yes. Stick your head through the bottom. That is next level, mate. That is absolutely insane.
Put it together a bit more. Yeah, like that. That's wicked.
Yeah.
Well done, guys.
Jesus.
Tell you what, you're pretty lucky. You'd go straight out and buy a lotto ticket, wouldn't you? Now, this happened 6 weeks after a 16-year-old boy was attacked by a shark at the same beach. He had injuries to his torso, legs and arms, was lucky to survive, but ended up in hospital in pretty bad shape. Instances like this, I think, Freya, make a mockery of state governments, like in New South Wales, wanting to get rid of shark nets because they're concerned about the dolphins. I'd be more concerned about surfers like that guy who clearly just survived
Exactly.
an incredible attack.
If you think that the lives of a couple turtles, I love turtles, but their lives are not worth as much as human lives. That's just the reality. We have to prioritise human safety. Down in Cronulla, at my local beach, they removed shark nets as of March of this year. And around the state, the Minns government's asked Waverley, Central Coast and the Northern Beaches to nominate beaches to participate in a trial removing shark nets. I mean, I'm sorry, it is a matter of time. Mark my words, it is just a matter of time before we see these sorts of horrific attacks coming to Sydney beaches. And it will be so much worse because our beaches are very busy, very packed. We have an amazing international reputation for our beaches. If we start having shark attacks at Bondi, good luck, Australia. I mean, that would be really bad.
Yeah, absolutely right. And look, firstly, Freya, it's been lovely knowing you and working with you. And, you know, at least, you know, better to live fast and die young, I guess. The only good shark is a dead shark. Sharks need to go the way of the e-scooters and the e-bikes and the e-shays. Just get rid of them all. And you know what? I love dolphins. Whales are my favourite animal, and I love dolphins. But all the dolphins I know would gladly lay down their lives to protect a human. And I think if you ask them, they would say, which means, yes, I will die for the shark. And again, the impact on Australian tourism, if there's a shark attack at Bondi Beach or Manly or Cronulla, it would just be awful. And in the Minns government's defence, my understanding is the sort of background to this is you've actually had councils dominated by greenies and activists and everything saying we want to get rid of all shark nets. And the state government is the one that has that power. And they're saying no. And they've sort of resisted and they've kept having a go at them. And they've gone, all right, okay, you just pick one beach and we'll have a trial. And if anything happens, you know, you're in all sorts, and they're meant to put in all these other mitigation areas. I just don't buy it. Look at the results. Until very recently, hadn't been a single fatal attack at any netted beach in New South Wales for the best part of a century. I think there's maybe been one now, which is incredible result. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And to all the dolphins and the turtles, thank you for your service.